Good morning, Peace Up. I'm August Farmer.
I'm Joey.
And today we'll be bringing you a special feature from Matthew and Ian about the band Craft Show.
Interview with boys basketball.
A news bit from Johnny about a lost dog.
Sports with Jordan.
And weather with Haley. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after the intro to start with today's announcements.
Plymouth Palm will be selling candy cane grams this week in the Plymouth cafeteria during all lunches. For $1, you can send someone a special message that will be delivered during homeroom on December 18th.
Would you like to see a volcano up close? Zip line through a jungle? Go whitewater rafting? Hang out with sloths and monkeys? The art department is traveling once again, and this time they'll be visiting sunny Costa Rica during winter break next year in 2025. All park students are invited to join this amazing opportunity. There is a parent meeting on December 17th at 6 o'clock in 1208 Salem. See Mr. Linderman or Miss Espinoza for more details.
The Park Players Show, Pirates of Penzance, is being performed this Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. in the Alan Du Bois Little Theater. Tickets are $12 online and $15 at the door. You can find the link to the tickets on Instagram at Park Players STC.
Could you guys please introduce yourselves?
I'm Luke Creighton.
I'm Liam Reynolds.
I'm Ollie Hyder.
I'm Lemieux Miller.
Teddy Winstel. Nick Hurley.
So how many varsity players do you guys have returning this year?
We have about 6 guys returning for varsity.
We have about 4 guys returning for varsity this year.
We have 4 as well.
And how's your season been going?
Started off pretty well. We went 2-2, won our first game, so pretty well.
We started off 0-2. We played top 20 teams in the state, but we're on a 3-game win streak right now and hoping to get it to 4 tonight.
We lost our first game to CC, good game, and then we got our second game tonight against Lake Orion, so hoping to get a win here.
And what games are you most anticipating?
We're looking forward to our game tonight versus Arbor Prep. Hopefully we can get a dub. Obviously tonight, get a win and play against these guys right here for the last time, so yeah.
Yeah, I would say the park games as well. And then when we play Northville, that's always a good one. So.
All right, well, thank you guys.
Good morning, Peace Up. I'm Johnny here with your news bit. Every pet owner's worst nightmare would be their pet running away from home. Well, 2 months ago, this nightmare became a reality for a Colorado family. Their dog, who goes by the name Diva, had run away and had been missing for 2 months. During this time away, Diva traveled over 1,200 miles, ending up in the state of Indiana before eventually being discovered and rescued by a local veterinarian clinic. The vet was able to get in contact with Diva's family and arrange a meetup halfway between Colorado and Indiana. After meeting at a dog park in Kansas City, Missouri, the pup was reunited with her loving family. That's all for your news bit. Peace up. Have a good one.
Good morning, Peace Up. I'm Jordan here with your sports. In Peace Up sports, Plymouth boys hockey won 2-1 against Canton, while Plymouth boys basketball won 73-67 against DCDHS. Salem boys basketball won 61-50 against Lapeer, while the Plymouth Wildcats girls basketball dropped a tough one to Berkeley, 50-45 in overtime. After this game, the girls team is now 3-1 and Berkeley's 3-0. Leading scorers during the game were Evelyn Stylish with 13 points, Izzy Krause with 11 points, and Mackenzie Dickin with 9 points. In Detroit sports, the Wings beat the Sabres 6-5 on Monday, and the Lions have a highly anticipated game against the Bills this weekend. That's all for your sports. Peace up.
Hello, Peace Up. I'm Haley with your weather. Today is a high of 22 and a low of 13. Cloudy conditions are expected around 2 p.m., and wind gusts are up to 34 miles per hour today, making it feel like it's -6 outside. Your moon phase tonight is a waxing gibbous. That's all for your weather. Peace Up. Be careful outside.
How's it going, Peace Up? I'm Ian.
And I'm Matthew.
And we're here at the Peace Up's Marching Band's Craft Show.
Let's check it out.
Hi,
I'm here with
Denny Dix.
And can you tell me a little bit about your business?
Yes, so I started as a photographer about 10 years ago and started selling photography in shows. And then I took my photography and turned it into jewelry. So this is a photo of the Packer plant building in Detroit and then the jewelry that I made based on that photograph.
So how do you get your images onto your jewelry?
Okay, so I take an image, one of the larger images, and I focus on a very small portion of it, like in this photo. Use a shrinking program, have it printed, and then I seal them together, sand the edges, and then insert it in the jewelry.
So when did you switch from photography to making jewelry?
Good question. So I did that about 8 years ago. I started selling photography, but photography doesn't sell that well because people only have so much wall space. So this has really sold 1,000,000 times better than photography.
So do you sell at craft shows, or do you have like a website, or?
So I'm in 7 stores in the area, and I also do craft shows around Christmas time and then in the spring.
Okay. Do you have any like social media where people can see some of your work?
I do. I'm at Denny Dix on Etsy, and then Denny Dix on Instagram.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm here with.
I'm Chris Yankee.
And what did you bring to the craft fair?
So I brought my children's series of books, 5 books and a workbook, and 2 middle grade chapter books.
And what are your books about?
So the 5 children books are about creating positive character in kids, and the chapter books are all about positive character as well, but in a larger book form.
Did you write and illustrate them yourself?
So I wrote them. The 5 books were co-written with myself and a woman named Marion Nelson. The other 2 chapter books I wrote, they were illustrated by a gentleman that lives in Ferndale.
So what are the lessons that your books are trying to teach?
Yeah, so we're trying to teach kids how to be respectful, confident, empathetic, honest, and grateful.
When did you start writing?
So the books actually are kind of old. They're about 10 years old. It took about 5 years to get all 5 books published. So from 2014 to 2018.
And do you have a favorite one of your books?
Are You Empathetic Today? The one she's buying.
How nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's all for your announcements, PSEP. Thank you.
Have a great day.